I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Hey, he made sure that the horse was dead. I ain't never seen a nigga eat a horse head. Shit, make sure that the horse dead. I ain't never seen a nigga brush a horse teeth. Why the fuck is you brushing on the horse teeth? How the fuck you gonna clean off a horse head? Then turn around, then cook the horse head. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. This nigga really from the struggle, look at his hairline. All the motherfucking coats sandal hairline. You got a coat and some sandals on hairline. The back of that coat got blew up in a bomb. I don't give a fuck, nigga, call your mom.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Joker fish. Hey guys, welcome to Killin with the Abels. Here we are. It's Saturday night and we are more than live. Fucking Joker fish. I almost got murdered by a serial killer, but I didn't.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing, Joker fish.
Been there.
Yeah.
Been there.
Because if you would have, you probably wouldn't be here tonight. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Oh my God, guys, we got a show for you. Doopa doopa doo. And Timmy and Liveween and Space Nerd and Jokerfish, everybody's here. Everybody's here. So you want to get into who we covering tonight? I think I might have put out that we were covering Ed Sheeran.
Yes. Well, you said it last night. Ed Sheeran.
Oh, is that what I said?
Yes.
Remembered?
Huh?
Ed Sheeran?
What?
That's what I said?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. So, well, he would get murdered because his legs don't work like they used to before. Yeah. But you can't
really
keep him off of his feet. So...
Sweep him off of his feet.
Same thing. So I don't know. I don't know. Nice shirt, Chris. Why did you remove? Wait,
why did you remove the testicle above Tiger's though? Oh, up here.
Oh no, because the testicles are down below. So, bam.
Yep. Right there.
So Chris Abel's liar. What did I lie about? Tell me that. Spin that wheel. Bezos says.
Equal as a liar.
Bezos says spin that wheel. So why am I lying?
I don't know.
Because
Ask
we're not
Timmy.
covering Ed Sheeran.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. So
that's probably it.
My bad. Wrong ginger. Although I'm not even sure if our killer was a ginger, but he might be. Either way, he takes a lot of souls. I'll tell you that. Whether it's your soul or an asshole or a Kia soul. Boom. So he's taking something. So he's gonna take your soul. I'm gonna take your soul. That's what I'm gonna do. No, tonight we're covering a killer because this is one of my boys' favorite killers. You guys know Tay Boogie. Oh shit, is Blocky Fran in here? Yes, he is.
There he is.
Blocky Fran. He says Blocky Fran said, "What up?" So hey, Blocky Fran. I love that. So I absolutely love that. Yeah. We're gonna cover one of my boy's favorite serial killers tonight. And when I say it's one of his favorite serial killers, I ain't playing. Like, he's got t-shirts and shit that says Team This Guy. He's got t-shirts, he's got posters, Jilly Bean. You don't even know. Woo! I made it, you guys. So welcome, Jilly Bean. We haven't got into the killing yet, have we? No. What are you drinking?
Strawberry lime Truly.
Wow. I got a bottle of water. So that's what I got.
A Truly.
Oh, nice. You got a can of Truly.
A can of Truly.
And I got a bottle of water. So in honor of Blocky Friend. Maybe I would like a Truly. Truly, I would.
You should have grabbed one.
Oh, wow. Father's Day is tomorrow, and you're going to tell me.
You're not my dad.
That's not what you said last night. Oh, boom. Boom. Drop it on you.
Wow.
So, wow. You said we ain't going to talk about that. So, yeah. You know what? It's all good, guys. I truly am thirsty. It's okay. I got a bottle of water, but I'll truly be okay until,
taste this?
Oh, yeah. Please. Can I taste it? What is it?
Strawberry lime. It's not good after you brush your teeth, though, I tell you that.
It truly is good. I mean,
it'd be better if I didn't have, Crest in my mouth.
Yeah, probably. What are you having in your mouth? Oh, Crest. Oh, okay, thanks. I was like, what? Yeah, that's truly delicious. I mean, like, if I truly was sitting on the outside chair to go get one, I probably would. But Chug Homie Chug says Timmy, absolutely right, man. Herman and Chris Abrams Herger.
Herger.
Oh, what's that?
Herger.
Oh, you're a Hooger.
I went to school with a lot of Hergers.
Buckshot. I know you did. So, and you can't.
Several.
You
There
can't,
were several in my class.
you can't say the hard R no more. So it's good. Hooga. So yeah. Can we get back to where I'm truly thirsty?
Okay. Strawberry lime or wild berry?
Oh, are you gonna go get me one?
I mean, if you're gonna like bust me about it.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks. All right. Hey guys. Yeah. Whew, let's get into the shit now. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys all about the killer. I'll tell you about the spoiler alert. Very racist. I know, Joker Fish, you ain't gotta lie. So I'll tell you about everything that we're covering tonight. I'll give you the spoil. Oh, hey.
It's a good thing I went up there because the refrigerator door was open.
Oh my God. You know who did that? Those Hugas. So leave it to the Hugas. We were just talking about a couple things. No big deal. Reverend Wild Bill was just pup passing. RBOQ was gonna say what's up. Oh, I like how you.
I know, Joker Fish. I am very kind.
You grabbed me the crappy one.
I know. It was on top.
Thanks. Thanks.
Well, I was trying to get back to the show. I'm not.
Wow.
I don't.
Captain Mauser. Now I'm truly not thirsty because homie, and if you guys notice, homie's like, hey, tonight's Killing with the Ables. I'm taking over. I'm in the center. I'm going to push you off to the side. Like, eventually, she's like going to push me like way. I wish I could be on the show, guys. It's just going to be my shoulder. Look, oh, thanks. Oh, thanks for bringing me back in.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys don't even know what I got to deal with. So.
They don't know what I got to deal with.
Oh my God. After Replayables, you're such a diva. So you're such a diva.
Really? Really?
Anytime after Replayables.
I think after Replayables last night, I didn't see you for an hour and a half.
Oh, because I'm just trying to wrap things up.
No, I think you started a phone call with someone.
Chop, chop, toots, get me a drink.
Toots.
Yeah, that too. So yeah,
oh my gosh.
that too.
Yep.
Maybe one day I can have my own camera, and then I'll be able to be in the shot. So, oh my God, I'm slowly fading. All right, so should we get into it? Should we tell them who we're covering, or do we just want to keep them guessing, or what?
I think you alluded to it.
What did I look? Oh yes, Ed Sheeran.
Just kidding. It's Ed Kemper.
Ah, this guy played guitar though too. So
he did.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. So
it's like,
tonight we're gonna be covering who?
Edmund Kemper.
Edmund Kemper.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Kemper.
Kemper Cantrum.
Kemper Cantrum.
That's what I said.
Kemper. He's got a bad temper. He's done a couple things, guys. He is
several things.
The co-ed killer. So let me say that one more time in my killer voice. He is the co-ed killer. And so let's get ready to kill, guys. Let's get ready to kill with Edmund Kemper Tantrum. Thank you, Space Nerd. That is brought to you by Tay Boogie. He literally has the t-shirts. Team Kemper. He's got a couple posters. All kinds of shit. And so
I survived Edmund Kemper.
Yeah, it's his favorite killer ever.
And all I got was this lousy t-shirt.
Well, sometimes he kept the t-shirt, as you will see as we jump into the co-ed killer. So, okay, you want to jump in?
Is that my cue to start reading?
That's your absolute cue to start telling them about Edwin Kemper.
All right. Edmund Emil Kemper III.
Emil.
Mm-hmm.
Edmund Emo.
That Emil. Or Emil. That was the one of the mice on Ratatouille, the Disney movie.
It was?
Emil.
Was it really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. See, Disney always putting in little hidden shit.
I'm sure they meant.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm positive they were. They always like.
It was Emil. He was like the.
They always like to have killer rats. They always like to have pados. That's like, look at Pinocchio. Okay, That guy's name was Garapetto. Right?
Geppetto?
Or him too.
I don't even know. I haven't seen Pinocchio.
It's a good thing you haven't, because the dude's name was Garapetto. Or what did you say?
I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I'm thinking.
Yeah, what was his name? The guy that was like stroking his nose at night and shit, because he liked to play with little wooden boys.
I don't know.
You're right. Whatever you said.
Geppetto?
Yes.
I just kind of made that up.
No, he's definitely a Geppetto. So, anyways,
ironic.
Obviously they have killer rats. They have pedos. I know, right? So, yeah. All right. I'm pretty sure it was.
Right. It's something else.
Oh, maybe it was Heapedo. Oh, there you go. Heapedo.
No.
Heapedo. Hepedo. Heapedo. That's a funny name for a guy that carves boys and craves boys. I know, right, Jokerfish?
Carves. Oh,
craves.
Carves and craves.
Both. He was cutting them up.
Rev Wild Bill's here, and so is Terry Nee.
Yes. Yes, they are. Terry Nee will be able to verify. Terry Nee is like a vast, wide world of knowledge. Yes. Yeah. Like if I was going on Jeopardy,
Geppetto, I think
he would be my phone a friend.
Not me.
Terry Nee, if I was on Jeopardy and like I got a phone a friend.
Well, first of all, you don't get phone a friend on Jeopardy.
I would.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Well, on Jeopardy,
big difference. Regis Philbin's dead.
You can totally have a phone now. I know they won't even know.
Is Alex Trebek.
So yes, boom. How about that?
Okay.
There's a little trivia for you.
Edmund Emil Kemper III, born December 18th, 1948, is an American serial killer.
Yes.
Convicted of murdering 7 women and 1 girl between May 1972 to April 1973. Years earlier, at the age of 15, Kemper had murdered his paternal grandparents.
Wow, what's for Christmas?
I mean, both grandparents.
Right. I don't like this. I don't like
at the age of 15.
I don't like what you gave me for Christmas. You're gonna die. Like
what is this, a gift card?
Well, like, yeah, my grandma and grandpa, like, well, my grandpa didn't really do the shopping. Tay Boogie, we're getting ready to jump into Camper. So
just in time, Tay.
Yeah, he killed both of his grandparents. I wish I knew when he killed them. Like, was it around his birthday? Was it? Oh, you're gonna tell me?
Well,
okay.
Maybe.
So, all I know is like my grandma would give me some crazy ass Christmas gifts, like irregular underwear and stuff.
Irregular?
Yes.
What is that?
Right. I didn't know either until I started wearing it. So, like, when you get irregular underwear, it means like one leg might be longer than the other. So, or like it might be misspelled.
My underwear doesn't have legs.
You're not a boy, okay? I hope it doesn't. So, like, I'm talking about like boxers, okay? Like, okay, so like at that time, Tommy Hilfiger was like popular, right? But it was always like factory defects and shit like that because she would get it for a discount, and so like
sample,
right? What? No, in the back they didn't even spell that right. It said Simpali. So simple. Like it like yeah, and so irregular. It would have a little stamp on the tag that said irregular. So like if a pair of Tommy Hilfiger underwear were, I don't know, let's say $20, you could get the irregular ones for like 99 cents. And that's because like
serious?
One leg was longer than the other, or they might sew like two pee holes in it or some shit like that. Like it might have a pee hole up front and a pee hole in the back. It was right. It was totally like I mean it was the factory mismatch and stuff like that. Or it might not say Tommy Hilfiger. It might say like Tommy Hill. Or Tommy Who Figures, or some,
Tommy Go Figure.
Tommy, yeah, Go Figure. So my grandma would give me that stuff. Like I would open it up, and I was like, "Oh my God, it's Tommy Who Figure."
I'm glad you resisted the urge to murder them.
Well,
unlike this guy,
I'm just saying you don't know what this guy was getting for Christmas, and maybe that's what led to it. But anyways, go ahead.
So at the age of 15, he had murdered his paternal grandparents, which I'm hoping they get into later because they just skip over this like it's something, like he just like went to the store.
Right.
Kemper was nicknamed the co-ed killer. As most of his
She put it in quotes.
Non-familial victims. What is that?
Tomoka Mountain Figure.
Who?
They're talking about my grandma's irregular underwear.
Her fupa menudo.
Oh my God, she is the one that had the fupa menudo too. Tommy Hooger. Tommy
yes.
Hooger figure.
Tommy who figure.
Who figure?
Hooger.
Yeah. So,
Hang on a second.
Okay.
He was
go
nicknamed
ahead.
the co-ed killer as most of his non-familial victims were female college students hitchhiking in the vicinity of Santa Cruz County, California.
Fucking Terry Nice, and the only clothes I would fit in would be irregular.
Yeah. See, when you said irregular, I was thinking like husky.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
No, I mean,
are you saying that the only thing I could wear is husky?
No, when I was little, I wore like 10 Slim jeans, like in 3rd grade, like 10 Slim. But then they had
I want to
like
see
10
you
husky.
dig your way out of this.
I'm saying husky. It was like slim or husky.
I was skinny when I was a kid. Okay, my grandma wasn't fucking buying me.
I didn't say you weren't skinny now. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying
you act like my grandma was buying me jeans that said husky and they were from Iditarod or some shit.
Who?
So yeah, exactly. Oh my God! Wow! Holy cow! Wow! All right, go ahead.
Most of his murders included necrophilia,
Necrophilia?
decapitation.
Necrophilia?
What did I say?
Wow! You said Nick. Like necrophilia. Wow! Oh my God! Oh my God! And you make fun of me? You literally make...
I thought that's how you pronounced it.
You make fun of what I say. What word do I say that's funny?
Shampoo.
Oh my God. You're going to make fun of me saying shampoo, which is the way it should be said.
Shampoo.
That's what I
not
said.
Shampoo.
I didn't say pool. I said shampoo. Oh my God.
Okay. Most of his murders included necrophilia.
Necrophilia.
Decapitation and dismemberment.
Oh, Chris is about to sing some cowboy Twitter type.
Most of his murders. Listen. Like, what kind of a sentence is this? Most of his murders included necrophilia,
right?
Decapitation, and dismemberment. I mean,
most of them did. Not all of them.
I mean, you shouldn't even do that to one person.
Well, sometimes he was decapitating them, and sometimes he was like banging them. And what was the third one?
Dismembering them.
Right. So, okay. So sometimes he felt like a nut, sometimes he didn't. And sometimes he felt like busting a nut, and sometimes he didn't. So he was, that's pretty much what it was. He was banging them.
Found sane and guilty at his trial in 1973, Kemper requested the death penalty for his crimes.
I bet he did.
Capital punishment was suspended in California at the time, and he instead received 8 concurrent life sentences. Since then,
pretty sure one's good, but yeah.
Since then, he has been incarcerated in the California Medical Facility in Vacaville.
Oh, Vaca Valley.
Valley.
Yeah, that's where Tupac came from, was Vaca Valley.
Really?
Like his one CD was Vaca Valley. That's the one where he was like, "Come with me, Hail Mary, and jump and sing. Or do you want to ride or die? Fa la 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 la." Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, yeah, he's a sucker.
Gross, Tay.
What? What did Tay say?
Endless throat.
Endless throats got no rhythm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh
okay.
Man, they're getting dirty tonight, aren't they, babe? Oh shit! One day Chris will learn how to flip the switch and start the show himself without the help of Shawnee. Then things might be on time. Exactly, Rev. Wow, Bill, don't tell Shawnee. Don't tell Shawnee that. We're gonna jump into
early life.
Early life. Go ahead.
Edmund Kemper was born in Burbank, California on December 18th, 1948.
Yeah.
He was the middle child of 3 children and only son born to...
That means he had 2 sisters.
Clarnell Elizabeth Kemper.
Wow.
And Edmund Emil Kemper Jr.
Wow. So he's if he was born a junior, then he is not junior.
He's the 3rd.
Right.
I already said that.
He's 3rd Mike on the show. Go ahead.
Edmund Jr. was a World War II veteran who, after the war, tested nuclear weapons at the Pacific Proving Grounds before returning to California, where he worked as an electrician.
Another West Coast freak, says Space Nerd. They always
know,
from the
right?
West Coast.
Yep.
And Tate Boogie said, give me throat or give me neck. Get it?
Mhm.
Instead of give me death?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Clarnell, which is his mom,
Clarnell.
often complained about her husband's menial electrician job.
Oh.
Wow.
She didn't like what he was doing for a
I
living.
guess not.
He's like, it keeps the lights on.
Yeah. I don't see you having any bright ideas.
Right. I'm an electrician.
All right.
Should have fried her.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes. We can turn that off.
Okay.
Okay.
Edmund Jr. later stated that suicide missions in wartime and the atomic bomb testings were nothing compared to living with Clarnell. Wow. Did you hear that? Suicide missions in wartime and the atomic bomb testings were nothing compared to living with Clarnell.
Wow.
Thanks a lot.
Holy
And that she
shit.
affected him more than 396 days and nights of fighting on the front. Did.
396.
I guess he was there for 396 days and living with her was worse.
Oh, wow. Okay. So
See?
that would have been awesome if they were like, she affected him 396 days a year.
No.
Right.
I knew when I said that you were going to be like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense.
It didn't make any sense. So how's that go?
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, go ahead.
Weighing 13 pounds as a newborn?
Holy shit.
That's 2 babies in one.
She dropped a bomb. How about that? She totally dropped. Fucking doctor was probably like, oh my God, I didn't work out today. What the fuck is this? This is a shake weight.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
13 pounds is the heaviest baby I've ever heard of.
Wow. Oh my God.
I'm sorry
That's
if anybody in the chat was heavier, but geez, freaking cow.
It doesn't matter if they are. You'll just tell them they were getting husky genes from their grandma. So
he was born a husky.
Wow. Wow.
He was born a toddler. No wonder his mom was like terrible.
I hate
probably
you.
It's still in pain.
Especially if it was like natural. Oh my God.
Oh gosh, this was in 1948.
Oh, so it was 100% natural. Oh my God.
Okay.
He blew that shit out like a Arby's roast beef. Yeah.
I don't know like what order he was in or whatever, but he'd be an only child if he was 13 pounds in
I think they said he was the middle.
Oy.
Yeah. 13 pounds.
The other one's probably just slid out.
Good Lord.
Shoot, is that a baby?
Yeah. She was entitled to ridicule him. So at that point.
Who said that?
Timmy. He said she's entitled. Fuck. I don't even know. She enticed me to ridicule me.
She enticed me. She ridiculed me.
Yeah. And she shut up too. So,
oh boy. Oh my gosh.
What?
Weighing 13 pounds as a newborn, Kemper was a head taller than his peers by the age of 4.
Yeah, no shit. He also outweighed him by like fucking several pounds. So he was always one head taller. I am pushing. I am pushing.
Head of the class.
How did that not fucking kill his mom dropping that?
I don't know.
Oof.
Well, maybe she was stretched out before. Who knows?
Oh, she probably thought she had constipation or some shit like that. I don't know. So,
early on, he exhibited antisocial behavior such as cruelty to animals. At the age of 10, he buried a cat alive.
Wow. Well, he figured it had 8 more.
Then dug it up, decapitated it, and mounted its head on a spike.
Okay, that kind of took the rest of them. So he took them all.
That was a period.
Oh,
but that...
A period?
No, I mean, buried a cat alive, period. But no, it was a comma. He dug it up, decapitated it, and mounted its head on a spike.
Wow. Okay. This motherfucker's sick.
Kemper later stated that he derived pleasure from successfully lying to his family about killing the cat.
I took pleasure in it. It wasn't me. And he's got blood all over his hands.
My gosh.
He probably was taunting his family like, he's like, hey guys, I didn't kill that cat.
Hey, you could do it 8 more times.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's probably how he's taunting them. Who knows?
At the age of 13, he killed another family cat when he perceived it to be favoring his younger sister.
Oh my God, jealous.
Alan Lee Kemper.
My dad did that too.
Wait a minute. Oh, his sister Alan Lee Kemper over him. He
Oof.
kept pieces of it in his closet until his mother found them.
Oh my God, he couldn't deny that one. Unless he tried to blame it on the sister.
Mm-mm.
So that's wrong, says Terry Nee with a question mark.
What? What'd you say?
Terry Nee said, so that's wrong? Like, like, it's not okay to do?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the crime in that again?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-mm.
Probably told his mom at a young age, I was murdering some. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Here we go.
Kemper was known to harbor dark fantasies and had a morbid imagination.
You think?
In his youth, Kemper performed rites with his younger sister's dolls that culminated in removing their heads and hands. On one occasion,
Wow.
when his elder sister Susan Huey Kemper teased him and asked him why he did not try to kiss his teacher, he replied, "If I kiss her, I have to kill her first."
Oh, shit. Okay, well, you know what? I know some guys that's like their dating motto.
What?
Yeah. If I kiss her, I gotta kill her.
First?
First, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Kemper recalled that as a young boy, he would sneak out of his house armed with his father's bayonet and go to his second grade teacher's house to watch her through the windows.
Wow, he's a pervert.
Kemper also stated in
Show and tell.
interviews in his later life that some of his favorite games to play as a child were gas chamber and electric chair.
Oh, yeah, no wonder he couldn't get people to play with him.
Hey, you want to play electric chair?
Yeah, not today. No, I want to play gas chamber. So, all right, I'm going to sit in the chamber, okay? All right, let's go.
No, I want to be in the gas chamber.
No, it's my day to be shot. Come on. Ma, I ain't got no friends. What the hell? My friends are a dying breed. How dumb.
In which he asked his younger sister to tie him up and flip an imaginary switch. He would then tumble over and writhe on the floor, pretending that he was being executed by gas inhalation or electric shock.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Most kids that age are like, let's play Hot Wheels. He's like, nope.
Gas chamber.
Come on, sis. I want you to tie me up. And I want you to, and then watch this. I'm going to fall on the floor and I'm going to puke and everything else. Yeah, want to play Monster Rain? So, oh my God, Matt, what up?
Oh my God.
Well, now what did he fucking do? This is after he's playing with his sister and telling her to tie him up and so he can pretend he's in an electric chair? What the fuck?
Kemper also had a near-death experience as a child, or near-death experiences as a child.
What, his sister left the switch on too long?
No, she tried to push him in front of a train.
Oh, wow. Okay. Engine number 9.
Another time, she pushed him into the deep end of a swimming pool where he almost drowned.
Okay, so who's the real killer in the family?
Right.
Exactly. I mean, the sister tries to push him in front of a train. She's playing electric chair with him. Like, hey, let's play electric chair. I'm going to tie you up. You're going to roll over. You're going to die. But let's go jump in the pool, too. So, hey, both of them are killers.
Mm-mm.
I'd like to know what happened to the sister.
Maybe he killed her. Hang on.
Probably. Let's go.
Kemper had a close relationship with his father and was notably devastated when his parents separated in 1957 and divorced in 1961.
Same
Good
shit.
grief, they were separated for 4 years?
Wow. Okay. Same shit happened to Dahmer.
What? Well,
yeah.
He lives, yeah.
They, except for when they separated, they just both went their own way and kind of fucking left him behind.
I felt sorry for him. And they never really, in that documentary, they never really said what happened to his brother. I mean, I'm sure.
The brother went with the mom.
No, I mean, did they ever reconnect? I mean, they never said anything about them, like, talking again.
No, he was busy playing games like Electric Chair and Gas Chamber because they were such a hit. Yeah. Okay. Let's play Gas Chamber.
He was sent to live with his mother, Clarnell, in Helena, Montana.
Which he didn't like.
Kemper.
Probably on Yellowstone Ranch.
Kemper had a severely dysfunctional relationship with his mother, a neurotic, domineering alcoholic who frequently belittled, humiliated, and abused him.
Wow.
Nice lady.
Wow, right? She would belittle him. She would probably call him names like about his head, yeah. Don't worry, we got you some nice jeans. They're husky. They're not irregular, so I know they'll fit.
Here, I got you a jazz cap at Wendy's today.
Yeah, put it on, you little big son of a bitch.
Put it on your giant head.
Oh, it only has so many holes. We can't take it back. You bastard.
Put on this irregular jazz cap.
Yeah, she probably belittled him too because she was like, with that 13-pound head, you wrecked my
It
vagina.
wasn't a 13-pound head. It was 13-pound whole body.
Pretty much most of that weight comes from the head, though, doesn't it?
Probably.
So, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Clarnell often made her son sleep in a locked basement because she feared that he would harm his sisters. Regularly mocked him for his large size.
I told you.
Oh my gosh, he was 6'4" by the age of 15.
Holy shit.
And she derided him as a real weirdo in a phone conversation to Kemper's father, unaware that her son had been eavesdropping.
Wow. Okay.
A real weirdo.
He's 6'4" by the time he's 15, which means definitely hit puberty early. She was giving him shit,
he
locking
hit puberty
him.
in the womb.
I mean, okay. So even before we go further, knowing that this dude was killing people and shit like that, that kind of fucking childhood would kind of push you into doing that shit, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it sounds like his sister was crazy too.
That would give you resentment and stuff like that. Like that would, like at that point, you would be like Bob Levy and be like, I hate people. And except for his thing is, I kill people.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, no wonder his mom's locking him in the basement and
calling him a real weirdo on the phone to his dad.
Right.
Which, why is she talking to his dad anyway?
Right. She's calling him up and just being like, yo, this thing
Who calls their own child a real weirdo?
Obviously, Mrs. Kemper.
Yes.
Kemper.
She also refused to show Kemper affection out of fear that she would turn him gay, and told the young Kemper that he reminded her of his father and that no woman would ever love him.
Wow.
Oh, that's so terrible.
I know. Hey, no woman's ever going to love you, big head.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. Oh, my God. No wonder
that's so terrible.
No wonder he goes on to kill people. All right.
Ooh.
Whoa, what?
What does postulated mean?
Uh-oh, just keep going.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what that word means. Kemper later described her as a sick, angry woman, and it has been postulated that she had borderline personality disorder. You think?
Yeah.
Borderline?
No doubt about it. She was like, oh my God, I hate you. I love you. Get in the basement. Nobody's going to date you.
You got a big head.
You got a big head.
I'd hug you, but I don't want to turn you gay.
Yeah.
No woman's ever going to love you.
Don't want to make you gay by giving you a hug. That means, was she dressing up as a dude? I mean, she's like, I'd hug you, but I don't want to turn you gay.
Well, I don't think she wanted him to be like a girly guy.
If it ain't gay, it's for TSA.
Hey. Sounds like a family business.
Oh my God. Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
At the age of 14, Kemper ran away from home in an attempt to reconcile with his father in Van Nuys, California. Once there, Kemper learned that his father had remarried and now had a stepson.
This guy end up in Reseda by any chance?
What?
Did he end up in Reseda by any chance?
Nick Reseda?
No! Who the hell's Nick Reseda?
The in-hole people?
Oh my God, that is not the steel toe guy. His name is not Nick Reseda.
What is it?
His name is Ricada. Okay. Reseda.
Potato.
Reseda is a place in California where one person lives that we happen to know.
Ew.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
I'll talk after the show.
Jeez.
His dad remarried and had a stepson.
Reseda, Jesus.
At the age of 14. This is before, remember, he killed his grandparents at the age of 15, so he hasn't killed anybody yet.
Ooh, he's getting ready to kill the grandparents.
He's about ready to go over the edge.
Oh.
Goes to reconcile with his dad, and his dad's remarried and has a stepson.
Hey, Dad, I'm here. Oh, you got a stepson? That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Does he have a big head, too?
I'm 6'5".
Kemper stayed with his father for a short while until the elder Kemper sent him to live with his paternal grandparents.
Oh, time out. Do not spoil this. Where are you at?
Right there in the middle of that paragraph.
Okay. Go ahead. Uh-oh.
Sent him to live with his paternal grandparents.
Shit's about to get good
who
here.
lived on a ranch in the foothills of Sierra Nevada on Road 224.
Uh-oh, not 224.
About 2 miles west of the town of North Fork.
They're about to get forked up.
Kemper hated living in North Fork.
I bet he did.
Described his grandfather.
You know why? Because anybody that lived there was like, this town is so forked up. I hate these forks around here.
Yeah, it's like
this forking sucks.
Fork in the road.
Yeah.
Kemper,
you can go this way or you can go that way. It's just a little fork in the road.
Kemper hated living in North Fork. He described his grandfather as senile.
Right.
And said that his grandmother was constantly emasculating me and my grandfather.
Gosh, these women. Wow. The women in the family love to dog
that
the
was
dudes.
His dad's mom.
I know. They love to dog the dudes, don't they?
She's a man hater.
Man hater. Man hater. Oh,
boy.
Okay, we're going to get ready to jump into the murder. But before we do...
Paragraph.
I got to go.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I do. I got to go kill a cigarette.
No.
I do. It's getting on my nerves, and it's telling me that it's time to kill it. So I'm going to go kill a cigarette before you jump into the murder. Because when you get into the murder, I want to be here. Okay?
Brendan's here.
Yeah, it's a Kemper.
She had a Kemper tantrum.
Yes, exactly.
I know.
Exactly.
I think all those Kempers had a temper.
Oh my God. They just come built in with temper Kempers. So, and if you're irregular, then that happens too. So, yeah. You want me to play?
Well, no, I wanted to get into this.
You want me to play some music? Is that what you said?
That's not what I said. Matt's here.
I'm pretty sure that you said play some music while you go and smoke or whatever.
I don't smoke.
Matt told me to smoke, and it's allowed. So I'm going to go smoke real quick, okay? I'm going to go smoke real quick, guys. We'll be right back, and we'll jump into the Kemper tantrum.
Jake Hudson's here.
Jake Hudson, what's up, brother? Good luck in all your future endeavors. Oh, my God, I think that might be like a fuck you or something when Jake says that. I'm not sure why. I ain't done nothing to Jake. What are we going to listen to during the break? Doopadoo wants to know. How about we can't win them all? So we'll be right back. I went to the Kemper Open. Ooh, that's a good.
Oh,
that's a golf
the Kemper
tournament.
Open.
Yeah,
is it?
Yeah, it could be. So could be. Smoking is allowed, says Jokerfish. So I believe that the chat is right, just like the customer is always right. It'll only take me a second. Plus, I gotta pee. So, okay, we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere, otherwise homie will kill me. Kill. We'll be right back.
I sued Sharon Stone and won. I sued Sirius and lost. You can't win them all. Order in the court. No. Can't win them all. No. Can't win them all. An agreement. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. This got off the phone. My attorney. This got off the phone. My attorney.
Oh, man.
What?
The music stopped. That's the day that the music died. It's because he was throwing a temper tantrum. I don't know why it stopped. That's so weird. Yeah. Oh, man. Bam, we're back.
Mm. Yeah.
We back, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right, we're going to jump into the kill. So,
Yeah.
show the pic, Chris. What pic, dude? I don't know. What? I missed a bunch
Show
of
the
shit.
pic.
Yeah. Oh, of Kemper Tantrum? We can't. Not until Shawnee Boy gets here. So we will. You got a phone call while it was playing. Oh, I did? No, I didn't. I didn't get a phone call. I did not get a phone call.
Okay. So, his grandma was constantly emasculating him and her senile husband.
Wow.
His grandpa.
Which he wouldn't remember it anyway, so, right?
That's terrible, though. Ugh.
I know, but he wouldn't remember it.
Ugh.
So,
And that wasn't even, his mom did that too, and this is his dad's family.
I know.
Jeez,
He's
women.
getting it on both ends.
I guess maybe his dad.
Shawnee World Order.
His dad's mom was like that, and so maybe he liked being ridiculed by women.
Oh, that could be
The dad.
his thing. So that could be both of their things. Who knows?
On August 27th, I have a feeling. Yep.
Here it comes. A feeling.
Here it comes right here.
Uh-oh, here we go.
August
Y'all, I was in the
27th.
bathroom together. Yes, exactly.
We were.
The doctor told me not to lift anything heavy. Oh.
What? Is that something about me?
No, you went to... We went to the bathroom together because the doctor told me not to lift anything heavy.
Okay.
Get it? It's a dad
On
joke.
August 27th.
Rumor about butter? Well, I'm not going to spread it.
I think we should keep this handy. Like, if we ever get in an argument and we are really mad, we could just be like, you know what?
What has more letters than the alphabet? The post office.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll totally stop an argument. So, 100%. All right.
On August 27th, 1964, at the age of 15, Kemper was sitting at the kitchen table with his grandmother, Maud Matilda Huey Kemper.
Jesus.
Okay.
Sinners.
She was 67 years old. 67. When they had an argument. Enraged. This is important. They had an argument.
Who did?
Kemper and his grandma at the kitchen table. She's 67 years old.
Okay, go ahead. She's 67. She's sitting at the breakfast table, talking about breakfast at Tiffany's, and he is mad.
Enraged.
Yes.
Kemper stormed off, and retrieved a rifle that his grandfather had given him for hunting.
Oof.
He then re-entered the kitchen and fatally shot her in the head before firing twice more into her back.
Damn.
His grandmother's last words reportedly were, "Oh, you better not be shooting the birds again."
Oh my God. He's like, I'm shooting this old bird. That's what I'm shooting. So
some accounts mention that she also suffered multiple post-mortem stab wounds with a kitchen knife. When Kemper's grandfather, Edmund Emil Kemper Sr.,
9.
8. No,
okay.
No.
Yeah, it was this one.
Wait a minute. He was 72. 8 plus 64. He was 72. When Edmund Kemper Sr. returned from grocery shopping, Kemper went outside and fatally shot him in the driveway next to his car.
Damn.
He was
Should have let him bring the groceries in first.
He was unsure of what to do next, so he phoned his mother, who
Jake
told
Hudson
him...
apparently probably told me off in the something or another. I don't know.
What?
The FJH means fuck Jake Hudson. So I don't know. I don't know what he's mad about. I honestly don't.
I don't know.
I've had zero interaction with him. I don't know why he hates me. It doesn't matter anyways. Go ahead.
He's a reasonable guy.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the time.
No,
sure.
I think he's a reasonable guy. He hates people that probably deserve to be hated. He doesn't hate you.
Okay, I was like, wow, thanks. I just
He
told
doesn't
you.
hate you.
Okay, go ahead. Grandma's neck was
He
too
fatally shot his.
wrinkly for him. That's why he got her. So, all
He
right.
fatally shot Kemper, the grandpa, outside next to his car.
Should've
He
let
was
him get the
unsure of what
groceries
to
in.
do next, so he phoned his mother, who told him to
Oh.
contact the local police.
Gotcha, Matt. Turkey neck. That's what he had. Grandma had turkey neck. So, but she wouldn't gobble gobble. And so he was like, that's it. This old bird's going down.
Kemper called the local police and waited to be taken into custody.
Holy shit. He killed him and then called the cops?
That's what his mom told him to do.
Okay. So, all right. So he kills grandma and grandpa.
Oh.
And then calls the cops. I thought he would try to cover this up.
Mm-mm.
But okay, go ahead.
Somehow he got out, obviously, because he killed more people.
Right.
After his arrest, Kemper said that he just wanted to see what it was like to kill grandma.
Oh, shit. Well, then why did he take that shit out on grandpa?
And testified that he killed his grandfather so he would not have to find out that his wife was dead.
Oh, my God. Grandpa, don't go in the house.
You don't want to see this.
Yeah. I promise you.
Oh my God.
You don't want to see that grandma's
I
dead.
tried to spare him the pain. So I just, shot him in the head.
Yeah. Grandpa, put the groceries down, especially the eggs. They're very delicate.
Right. Go ahead and set that down. Give me the little Debbie's. And
bad news. Grandma's dead. Yeah. So I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Oops. My
Holy shit.
bad. Wait a minute.
Okay.
I just wanted to see what it felt like to kill grandma, and
Yes.
I didn't want his grandpa to find out that his grandma was dead, because he'd be angry for what he had done. Psychiatrist Donald Lundy, who interviewed Kemper during adulthood, wrote, in his way, he had avenged the rejection of both his father and his mother. Kemper's crimes were deemed incomprehensible for a 15-year-old to commit, and court psychiatrists diagnosed him with paranoid schizophrenia.
Wow.
He was sent to Atascadero State Hospital.
Yeah, you never want to go there.
A maximum security facility in San Luis Obispo County that houses mentally ill convicts.
Wow. Yep. He was like, sorry, Grandpa, you don't want to see Grandma dead. And
nothing to see here.
Yep. Just keep it moving. Oh, by the way, did you get my high C?
I said crunchy peanut butter.
Damn you. No nuts. So, oh my God. Yeah, that's probably what he really did. All right. Everything is going to be on illegal. What happened to the... What? The what?
Okay. In Kemper's gentle voice, if she dies, she dies.
LOL.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, go ahead.
Imprisonment. Ugh. At Atascadero, California Youth Authority, psychiatrists and social workers disagreed with the court psychiatrist's diagnoses.
Right.
Their report stated that Kemper showed no flight of ideas, no interference with thought, no expression of delusions or hallucinations, and no evidence of bizarre thinking.
Got all the makings of a serial killer.
They also observed him to be intelligent and introspective.
Uh-oh.
Initial testing measured his IQ at 136, over 2 standard deviations above average.
Wow.
Kemper was re-diagnosed with a less severe condition, a personality trait disturbance passive-aggressive type. Later, during his stay at Atascadero, he was given another IQ test, which produced a higher result of 145.
Wow.
He's no dummy.
Nope. Got a big head.
A lot of
About himself.
brains.
Yeah, go ahead.
Kemper endeared himself to psychiatrists by being a model prisoner, and he was trained to administer psychiatric tests to other inmates. A psychiatrist later said he was a very good worker, and this is not typical of a sociopath. He really took pride in his work.
Well,
Kemper also became a member of the JCs while in Atascadero. Did I say it wrong?
No. He's joining fucking clubs while he's in prison.
And claimed to have developed some new tests and some new scales on the Minnesota basic personality inventory, specifically an overt hostility scale.
I love that he's joining clubs while he's in prison. Hey guys, you should let me out early because I'm part of the JCs and I'm also a Boy Scout. And
What was the guy from NSYNC, JC?
How the fuck would I know?
Or was it AC?
I don't know. I didn't exactly follow them.
No, I didn't either, obviously.
So, I mean, I wasn't following them going, oh my God, I like all the NSYNC boys or whatever. So,
after his second arrest, Kemper said that being able to understand how these tests functioned allowed him to manipulate his psychiatrist, admitting that he learned a lot from the sex offenders to whom he administered tests.
Wow. Ooh. He learned a lot from the sex offenders. I bet he did. You know what I'm saying, Bezos? That boy done killed his Mima with class. Love him.
Gosh, his Mima.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Meanwhile, you're going down. Actually,
and his Peepaw.
Peepaw is the one that killed with class. He didn't want him to see Meemaw's brains all over the terrain or whatever. So, yeah.
Well, it said he was senile.
Right? Yeah, but
maybe he really felt bad for him.
JC.
So he killed him.
JC. Oh,
yes, Shazza,
sure.
Shazza's.
Timmy says, I think.
Did you just Google that right, Timmy? He's like,
no,
Google says
no. The best part is he says, I think, but he
came up with that in record speed. He's like, it's JC Shazza.
Yeah, he got the last name too. And he's like, I think.
Spelled correctly even? Mm-hmm.
Well,
yeah, I'm not sure. Born in 1978, I don't know.
Jay-Z, she's the thing. Yeah, I mean, I think he drives a Porsche, maybe. I'm not sure.
He's a Virgo.
Yeah.
He enjoys pina coladas and walks on the beach.
We got things in common, so I think. So,
yeah.
Yes. Okay, Timmy,
Don't
know.
Quote me.
Worst game of Clue ever, says a coup. So he hit him with a candlestick and a pedophile and a sex offender's dick.
Oh, yeah. Timmy is a huge boy band fan.
Oh, okay. No joke. All right, brother. Yeah. Hey, man. Good for you.
I
mean, you like what you like. That's okay. As long as you don't.
The heart wants what it wants, Timmy.
I mean, it does. So, because
he wants it that way.
Yeah, he sure does. So, tell me why.
I'm not sure. Okay.
You said he wants it that way, and I'm just like, tell me why.
I know. I'm not stupid. I got it.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay.
On December 18, 1969, his 21st birthday, Kemper was released on parole from Atascadero.
6 years later.
Mm-hmm.
For double murder. Holy shit.
He was released on his 21st birthday. Is that a great idea?
No, not exactly.
Okay. Against the recommendations of psychiatrists at the hospital, he was released into the care of his mother, Clarnell, who by this time had remarried, taken the surname Strandberg, and divorced again. Wow.
Oh, no.
Did you catch that?
Reverend Wild Bill, we're definitely watching the chat. Homie's trying to read what this dude did.
Oh, no. You're supposed to monitor the chat.
I'm trying to pay attention, so I'm trying to pay attention to what Kemper did. So, yeah, we're definitely in here. So, I just can't be typing in the chat.
I'm trying my best.
Yeah. So, hey, that's gangster as fuck. I don't care, grandfather. This ain't what you want to see to forget, says Tay Boogie. That is pretty gangster. I mean, when he goes out and kills Grandpa because he doesn't want him to see dead Grandma.
Yeah, I know.
So,
that is. I mean,
and Timmy is definitely saying that he went to some boy band concerts
to pick up women and then became a fan.
Sure, that's what they all say, Timmy.
So you're an accidental fan,
right? So, oh my God, I can't believe I got one VIP ticket, just one. So.
I'd love to go home with you tonight, but I got a backstage pass and everything.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, sorry guys, I was totally coming here to pick up women, but I'm going backstage to get this signed. So, oh my God, I'll bet Timmy's got the dance moves too. Yes.
He might.
He's probably like, I mean, I had to learn them to be at the concert, so that way I could be like,
I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, what?
Okay, no.
No, go. It's okay, Timmy. The heart what did you say? How
the
did you
heart
say
wants
it?
what it wants.
Yeah, the heart wants what it wants. It's all good. It's all good.
So he was released into the care of his mother at 21, who had remarried and divorced. I'm really getting into these murders.
I know. Peepaw and Meemaw's dead. So it is the
I
worst
know,
game.
and that's just the beginning. They released him to kill more people.
I know, right? Who did he kill next?
I'm getting ready to tell you. Clarnell then resided in Aptos, California, a short drive from where she worked as an administrative assistant with the University of California, Santa Cruz.
What's a BB Mac fan?
BB Mac?
Yeah, who's that?
I don't know. I'm old.
No, he said 98 Degrees was overrated. BB Mac.
BB Mac. Bobby Brown? I don't know.
I don't know.
Kemper later demonstrated further to a psychiatrist that he was rehabilitated, and on November 29th, 1972, his juvenile, oh my gosh, he killed his grandparents, and in 1972, his juvenile records were permanently expunged.
Wow. This guy caught a break.
1972, 48.
Right.
50. He was 24 years old.
He caught a break.
This was 9 years later.
Right. So on his birthday, probably again, they were like, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and seal the records.
Jeezy. Cow.
Who cares if you killed grandma and then shot grandpa in the driveway? It's all good. We're gonna seal that. Nobody will ever know about this, okay?
The last report from his probation psychiatrist read,
I wish Oscar Myers Wiener, that is the truly, like, to be Oscar Mayer Wiener, all the girls would be in love with me if his name was Oscar Mayer. Yes. Timmy, you know what though, dude? Honestly, side note, time out. Side note, Tim, if you do love these boy bands and stuff like that, there's a great documentary called Fallen Idols.
He's probably seen it.
Nick Carter and Aaron Carter. Dude, check that shit out. That's pretty good. So that was actually pretty damn good.
I totally cried for Aaron Carter.
You cried for Aaron Carter, and I fucking was just like, wow, Nick Carter is a pedo.
I mean, I don't know. I don't follow all that stuff. I just watched that.
Me neither, but
just based off that, I mean, a little bit creepy, but those girls should have known better. Some of them should have known better.
There was a couple that he totally did.
I don't think he's totally evil.
Power trip. How about that? We'll leave it at that.
Well, I mean,
let's jump back into the murders.
But if you're thrown into that, or if you're in that world before you're mature enough to handle it, you're going to handle it like a kid would.
Right.
Or an irresponsible adult.
Oh, Lisa said that was part of Kemper's deal, that his record would be sealed.
Well, so I'm getting ready to read
when he killed Grandma and Grandpa, that was part of his deal, that his record would be sealed as an adult.
I'm getting ready to read what his last report from his psychiatrist said.
Let's see what the psychiatrist says.
If I were to see this patient without having any history available or getting any history from him, I would think that we're dealing with a very well-adjusted young man who had initiative, intelligence, and who was free of any psychiatric illnesses. It is my opinion that he has made a very excellent response to the years of treatment and rehabilitation. Right. And I would see no psychiatric reason to consider him to be of any danger to himself or any other member of society.
Wow.
And since it may allow him more freedom as an adult to develop his potential, I would consider it reasonable to have a permanent expunction of his juvenile records. What? Expunction is what it says.
Yeah. So,
he
had everybody fooled.
I know. It's like he was smarter than all these people.
He was like, I didn't mean to kill them, and so you guys should totally seal my record. How about that? His way
out of it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He's a smooth operator.
Or a smooth criminal. Boom. How about that? MJ for the win. Yeah. Go ahead.
While staying with his mother, Kemper attended community college in accordance with his parole requirements and had hoped to become a police officer.
Oh my God.
Through which he was rejected because of his size. Oh my gosh. His size.
You would think that they would want a big dude like that as a cop.
At the time of his release from Atascadero, Kemper stood 6 feet 9 inches tall.
Holy shit!
Which led to his nickname, Big Ed.
Oh, wow. Very clever, huh?
As opposed to Big Head.
Right. Big Head, Big Ed. I mean, it would be so much better if his nickname was like something else, like, oh, there's Tiny, or, you know, some shit like that. But they're like, we're going to call you Big Ed.
Yeah, original.
Yeah. So, all right, go ahead.
Lisa.
With Big Ed.
P. Diddy is creepy.
Yeah, he is. He's peeing on all kinds of people, sodomizing fucking Usher, everything else.
Kemper maintained relationships with Santa Cruz police officers despite his rejection from joining the force, and became a self-described friendly nuisance at a bar called the Jury Room, a popular hangout for local cops.
The Jury Room, nice.
A friendly nuisance.
Yeah.
I know some friendly nuisances.
Who? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Go ahead.
Friendly nuisance.
You're afraid that, like...
They're watching? No.
They're not watching right now. I know who you're talking about.
I'm not talking about anybody specific. I was talking about just the general public.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the people across the street. That's...
Unfriendly nuisance, maybe?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about them.
No.
So I thought you were like, oh my God, if they're watching, and I just called them a friendly nuisance, all of a sudden there's going to be all kinds of dog shit or something. Or, yeah. For dinner. Yeah. He's back. He's back doing all the boys again. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's doing all the boys. Oh, during all the boys. No, we're not
talking about me.
Oh my God! No, we're talking about
Lisa, no,
we're talking. I thought she was talking about the fucking neighbors.
No, we're not. I was talking about the general public.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about the neighbors. Go ahead.
No,
that's why I thought you said that.
Oh my
you weren't going to say anything.
I was just making a general statement.
Yeah. Okay.
Kemper worked a series of menial jobs. Oh boy, that's what his dad did. He was a menial electrician.
Right. They love these menial things.
Before gaining employment with the State of California Division of Highways. During this time, his relationship with Clarnell remained toxic and hostile, the two having frequent arguments that their neighbors often overheard. Kemper later described...
He lived with her?
His mom.
Wow. Happy Mother's Day, bitch.
Kemper later described the arguments that he had with his mother around this time, stating the following. My mother and I started right in on horrendous battles, just horrible battles, violent and vicious. I've never been in such a vicious verbal battle with anyone. It would go to fists with a man.
Wow.
But this was my mother, and I couldn't stand the thought of my mother and I doing these things. She insisted on it, and just over stupid things. I remember one roof raiser,
raise the roof,
was over whether I should have my teeth cleaned.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's very specific.
Yeah. You should get your teeth cleaned. Now let's fight, bitch, in this corner. Weighing in at 13 pounds as a baby.
Would you even say that?
I don't know. Why is she fighting with him about that? Get your teeth cleaned. I said, no, I'm not getting them.
Oh my God.
I love my gingivitis.
You know what I'm thinking?
No.
How dirty were these teeth?
I know, exactly. So
oh my God.
Mom's like, you're going to go get that taken care of. And he's like, no. And she's like, really? Gingivitis can fight us. Let's go.
Stop saying
gingivitis. Gingivitis.
It is not gingivitis.
He had red hair. He had red hair. That's a, oh my God, sometimes I don't know about you.
It's gingivitis.
He had red hair. He had red hair, so it was ginger.
Oh my God.
Get it? Oh my God.
Next, you're going to say periodontal
disease.
Oh
my God. Listen, literal Larry, okay?
Oh
so
my God.
He had red hair.
He did not have red hair. You're thinking of Ed Sheeran. Oh. This is Ed Kemper.
Oh, what color was his hair?
We don't know what color his hair is. It's a black and white
How
picture.
can you tell me that he didn't have red hair? How can you tell me he didn't have red hair?
I'm going to guess brown.
Anybody named Ed Sheeran
his name
has red hair.
Oh.
Okay, so he had gingivitis. We agree. That's it.
Oh my God.
Remember what you said earlier?
I tried to order a bagel with cream cheese, but they only take cash.
You get it?
Yeah. It took me a second.
Thank God, because you're like, oh my God, bagels don't
Oh my
have crackers.
gosh.
I tried to order a bagel with cream cheese, but they only take cash.
I saw something the other day that said, "Hey, I saw a fox on the way to work." And they said, "How do you know he was on his way to work?"
Who said that? Who said that?
It was a meme.
Ugh. Mm.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Gingivitis. Okay,
Okay.
you ready?
When he had saved enough money, Kemper moved out to live with a friend in Alameda.
Gingivitis was on Gilligan's Island also.
Yes.
Yes.
Jokerfish, thank you. I knew
Yes.
that was familiar.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Carson works a set of menial jobs too. Yes, I do, Timmy.
Yes.
Where do you learn to make a banana split?
Where?
Sunday school.
Oh, be there tomorrow.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Gingivitis.
When he had saved enough money, Kemper moved out to live with a friend in Alameda.
Mm.
There, he still complained of being unable to get away from his mother because she regularly phoned him and paid him surprise visits.
So I think she truly loved him.
No.
Well, why? Okay,
No.
he moves out. Then why is she coming around? Just to taunt him?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
He
Good.
often had financial difficulties, which resulted in his frequently returning to his mother's apartment in Aptos. Kemper, who was then in his early 20s, met a female student from Turlock High School
Ooh.
at a Santa Cruz beach, and the two became engaged in March 1973.
Wow.
Their engagement lasted over a year before being broken off due to Kemper's second arrest.
Oh.
Her parents requested her name not be revealed to the public. She was reportedly 17 and still attending high school at the time.
She's only 17. Wow.
That same year, he began working for the Highway Division. Kemper was hit by a car.
Oh my God.
While riding a motorcycle that he had recently purchased.
Wow.
His arm was, saw that on Replayables the other day.
His arm?
His wreck.
You did?
Yeah, just his arm.
Wow, that's random.
It was just right there, like this.
Maybe we were trying to Easter egg a sneak preview to Killin with the Eagles. Yeah, you never know.
Oh my gosh.
So, oh my God, that's a Kemper arm.
You can't cover up Ed Sheeran's crimes forever.
That's what I'm saying, Timmy. I'm trying to let the public know.
Oh my gosh, a coup.
And ironically, we're talking about Ed Sheeran, and Tay Tay is the one that told me about this. Matt said winger. Thank you, Matt. Matt picked up on that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, wrong thing.
Days are numbered.
Oh my God.
Matt picked up on that. Thanks, Matt. All right, go ahead.
Yes, Timmy didn't because he's obsessed with NSYNC.
Bezos said, "Is there a through line of jobs of serial killers? I'm surprised you haven't done a dentist." Ooh. We should.
Who?
We should pick a dentist, a serial killer. Sometime. We could get down to the root of it. Yeah. I'll bet if there was a dentist serial killer.
I know what you're going to say.
What?
That they did a cavity search.
No, not at all.
I
was totally going to say that.
You were going to say that, you.
I was going to say, it's probably Rick Floss.
Rick Flair?
Rick Floss. The rapper.
Oh. Rick Ross? I went to high school with him.
Did you really?
Rick Ross.
You went to school with him?
With Rick Ross?
Wow, I didn't know he hung out with the Hoogers. All right.
He was a Cougar. He got beat up really bad at school.
Oh my God! Yeah. What if he lives across the street? You can't be saying that stuff.
To him.
Go ahead.
He was hit by a car while riding a motorcycle that he had recently purchased.
Wow.
His arm was badly injured in the crash. He received a $15,000 settlement in the civil suit he filed against the car's driver, equivalent to $102,954 in 2023.
Damn.
That seems crazy.
Right?
What year was that?
I don't know. 15 grand though. He was like,
well, it said he was,
I'm rich, bitch.
I don't know how old he was, 21-ish.
Right.
So this was in 1970-ish.
Right.
Okay. If I'm following along. As he was driving around in the 1969 Ford Galaxy he bought with a part of his settlement money, he noticed a large number of young women hitchhiking and began storing plastic bags, knives, blankets, and handcuffs in his car. He first picked up young women hitchhiking.
Don't you ever make fun of shampoo again. And Timmy said,
Ah, you said it right.
And Timmy said, anything that I say, you're just going to shred it and crush my dreams. Oh my God, you're like Kemper's ma.
What?
I don't know. Go ahead.
Wow, you share something you like and homie just rips it to shreds. I don't make fun of her hoogers and jazz caps. Super sad at these events.
Exactly.
Sorry, Timmy.
Me too,
I'm
Timmy.
just being silly.
Raising my hand, I have a question. Pick me. Oh, what's your question, Lisa? What is your question? Liz, cavity search is amazingly funny until it happens to you. And then Terry Nee said, you Rick Rossed her. Kids love saying that. Oh, Rick rolled. Yeah. Rick rolled her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love. I'm totally gonna Rick roll you
tonight.
Yeah. Because I'm never gonna let you down. I'm never gonna let you down.
She's only
I'm never gonna let
17.
you down and desert you.
How do you find these guys?
How do we find them? Well, Tay Boogie is the one that pointed us to Kemper tonight. If you have any suggestions, let us know, because we love your guys' suggestions on who we're going to cover. That's how we got on to Albert Fish. That's how we got on to
Catherine Knight,
Herb Baumeister.
Yes,
the Herbster,
which led to the
Catherine Knight. Yeah, Pinche Way.
That's Catherine.
Oh, I thought you were pointing to Pinche Way, but yeah, okay, yeah. You know what? That actually looks pretty good. Go ahead. Let's jump back into this. Hurry up, because I'm gonna have to piece in.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. He began storing plastic bags, knives, blankets, and handcuffs in his car. He first picked up young women hitchhiking, then peacefully let them go. According to Kemper, he picked up around 150 hitchhikers who were in line with
this guy's a fucking bus.
Well, how many people hitchhike?
Obviously more than 150.
Ugh.
He's a freaking regular
This
DOT.
Was before he felt homicidal sexual urges.
Okay.
Which he called his little zapples.
Ooh, oh my god.
In which he later began acting on. At times, he blamed the women he killed for hitchhiking, which he said was flaunting in my face the fact that they could do any damn thing they wanted, and that society is as screwed up as it was.
Wow, how's that go?
As it is.
How's that go again? You really got enthusiastic.
Flaunting in my face the fact that they could do any damn thing that they wanted, and that society is as screwed up as it is.
Wow. Action. Okay.
Well, it was in quotes.
Oh my god. Holy cow. All right. So he's getting mad at him. He's getting mad at him. So how many hitchhikers died because they couldn't afford a $200 Comet? Yeah, exactly.
Comet.
Yeah, like the car.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those hitchhikers were like, oh man, I only had $200, but instead I'll take a free ride, and hopefully, oh my god, they probably got in his car and was like, oh my god, you a big son of a bitch.
Yeah.
6'9".
Well, his head's out the sunroof.
Right. He's driving along and they're like, oh my god, he could kill you with a headbutt.
6'9" at how old? I mean, was he done growing?
Who knows? So
okay,
he could totally kill you with a headbutt.
Let's get to these women. He killed a bunch of people.
Oh my god.
Between May 1972 and April 1973, Kemper killed 8 people.
Good thing he wasn't an Uber driver yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would pick up female students who were hitchhiking and take them to isolated areas where he would shoot, stab, smother, or strangle them.
Wow.
That's the 4 S's.
Did he give them a choice?
I don't think so.
You want shoot, stab, smothered, or strangled?
Yeah.
Stab. Oh, damn. That's my chest.
Strangle.
Okay, we get it. You ain't got to demonstrate it.
Smother.
Oh my god. Jesus. Wow. I have an Adam's apple.
Shoot.
You have to be careful. I have an Adam's apple. He just almost crushed it and made me a they them. Jesus.
That is exciting.
Good Lord.
He would then take their bodies back to his home where he would decapitate them, perform irrematio. What's sense.
Oh my God! So he was banging the dead bodies.
Oh my gosh, I
He
don't
was-
know where my phone is.
He was cutting their heads off and then banging them. So
What's Iramatio?
he's 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch.
I'm gonna Google this real quick.
Okay, well, while
He would
you Google,
Perform Iramatio
while you Google,
on their severed heads. Let me finish the sentence.
oh my God,
Had sexual intercourse
It's
with
illegal.
their corpses and then dismembered
it's illegal.
them.
It's illegal. It's totally not allowed. It's illegal. Oh my God, the shit that you Google. Wow. Oh my God. You ain't gonna like it. I'll tell you that.
It's not even in here. Oops, I spelled it.
Anything that ends in ratio is not good. Yep.
How's that have anything to do?
He was giving
Oh.
them. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
that's disturbing.
Yeah. Look at images. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There you go.
Ah!
Yeah. That's what he was fucking doing. That's what he was doing.
Wow.
That's exactly what he was doing. Oh,
Huh.
he's a sick motherfucker.
During this 11-month murder spree, Kemper killed 5 college students, 1 high school student, his mother, and his mother's best friend. I guess it was the student's mother and his mother's best friend.
Tyranny wants to know, is decapitation bad?
I think.
No, it's not, as long as you're not the one being decapitated.
Yeah, if you're
If
the
you're-
decapitator.
If you're the decapitatee, then yes, very bad. If you are not, then no, definitely not. But if you are on the other end of the stick, unfortunately, yes.
Decapitato.
Yes, Tate Boogie's dad was 6'10".
Wow, I think he told me that once.
Yeah, his dad was very, very fucking tall.
Mm.
So yes.
Wow, that's a big man.
Yeah, 6'10". So, yep. Decapitation not bad as long as you are not on the end of it being the
Yes.
decapitated.
He killed 5 college students, 1 high school student, his
Let's
mother,
get
and his mother's best friend.
decapitated.
Kemper has stated in
Damn.
interviews that he often searched for victims after having arguments with his mother and that she refused to introduce him to women attending the university where she worked.
So it's her fault.
He recalled, she would say, "You're just like your father. You don't deserve to get to know them."
Oh God! And you have bad teeth. Go get your teeth cleaned.
Yeah.
You have gingivitis.
Don't bring this up again.
Yeah. Otherwise, we're gonna spit. Timmy's dad's 5'9", and Timmy's like 6'5".
5'9"? No, he said his dad is 5'9".
Right. He's 6'5" though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, it is.
How tall is your mom?
6'11". My mom's.
I'm not gonna say it in the chat.
My
I'm not
mom's
gonna say it.
6'11". My dad's 5'9". I'm in between.
Psychiatrist and Kemper himself have
You told me I could go pee.
espoused the belief that the young women were surrogates for his ultimate target, his mother. He really wanted to kill his mom, but he took it out on other women.
He should have just went and killed his mother. I mean, he totally killed his grandma
Killed his
and grandpa.
grandma. I
Right.
know.
He could have killed his mother and
My gosh.
spared
And
all these other co-eds.
his grandpa, he was killing him just because he didn't want to hurt his feelings seeing his grandma dead. I mean, my gosh,
Right.
kill your mom. She's a total whack job.
Right. And no. He wants to keep killing other women because he's mad at his mother.
Oh,
So,
Timmy's parents were both 5'9",
a little
he's
bit like
6'7".
a little bit like Norman Bates, a little bit. I mean, which is Ed Gein, a little bit.
I want to watch that movie with you.
What?
Is it Psycho?
Yeah.
I want to watch that.
Yeah. You know what I want to watch?
Yourself pee?
Exactly. Yes, I do.
I
Hold on, time out. I'll tell you what you can do. If you literally let me go pee, you can read the facts to them while I'm gone. How about that? So I'll be right back, guys. She's gonna
I
continue.
know, but I want you
reading.
to hear.
Well, I'll watch while I'm peeing. So I'll be right back. Look.
Well, you don't have to do that. Okay. All right. So the first murder after his release, Mary Ann Pesky, first murders, and Anita Luchessa. On May 7th, 1972, Kemper was driving in Berkeley when he picked up two 18-year-old hitchhiking students from Fresno State University, Mary Ann Pesky and Anita Mary Luchessa, with the pretense of taking them to Stanford University. After driving for an hour, he managed to reach a secluded wooded area near Alameda, with which he was familiar from his work at the highway department, without alerting his passengers that he had changed directions from where they wanted to go. It was there that he handcuffed Pesky and locked Luchessa in the trunk, then stabbed and strangled Pesky to death, subsequently killing Luchessa in a similar manner. Oh my gosh. Kemper later confessed that while handcuffing Pesky, he brushed the back of his hand against one of her breasts and it embarrassed him, adding that he said, "Whoops, I'm sorry," or something like that, after grazing her breast, despite murdering her minutes later. He also noticed that he chose the women because they seemed upper middle class, of a better class of people than the scroungy, messy, dirty, smelly hippie types I wasn't at all interested in. Oh my gosh. Now Chris is in the chat. Anita Dick was one of his kills. Come on. Let's see. Timmy. No one in my family can think of anyone else taller than 6'1". I'm either a freak or my saint of a mother cheated. Ha ha. Ha. Oh my gosh. Murder. Murder. Oh my gosh. All right, Chris. I knew he said he was going to go pee and then he's just in the chat like being crazy. Kemper put both of the women's bodies in the trunk of his Ford Galaxy and returned to his apartment. He was stopped on the way by a police officer for having a broken taillight. Isn't that like always what happens in the movies? It's like somebody has a dead body in the trunk and they get pulled over for something dumb, like a broken taillight. And of course, the officer did not check the corpses in the car. Oh my gosh. Kemper's roommate was not at home, so he took the bodies into his apartment, where he photographed and had sexual intercourse with the naked corpses, gross, before dismembering them. Grosser. Actually, dismembering them is probably not as gross as having sex with them. He then put the body parts into plastic bags, which he later abandoned near Loma Prieta Mountain. Loma Prieta? Loma Prieta? Hang on a second. I think that was my doctor's office's name. Loma Prieta. That's funny. I'm going to have to Google that later. Oh my gosh. Okay. Before disposing of Pesky and Luchessa's severed heads in a ravine, Kemper engaged in irimatio, which we know what that is. Ugh. With both of them. Oh my gosh. What?
Okay. So he apologized for touching her titty, but then he had no problem cutting her head off and banging her.
And in her mouth. And in her mouth.
What did he do in her mouth?
Irimatio. I don't like that chair.
Oh, just scoot over.
No, I don't.
Oh my God, just scoot over.
No, I don't like it. I don't like this chair.
Yeah, I do. So he had no problem. He had no fucking problem whatsoever. He had no problem at all cutting her head off and banging her.
Now I can't see that.
But he totally wanted to cut her head off and bang her, but he was like, "Sorry, I touched your titty."
I guess.
He's a titty toucher. So, and did you see who Liveween said that Anita married?
No.
Check it out.
I don't see Liveween's chat at all.
Oh, well, it happens to be right here. Livewing totally said.
Anita Dick.
No, look who she married.
My cock. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's a match made in heaven. Soulmates.
Yes.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
So you want to switch chairs?
Yeah, because I can't see
Okay.
that. I can't see that at all.
All right. Okay, sit down.
Yeah, okay.
Sit down. Okay, sit down. Oh my God. Okay. I was a titty toucher. I
Okay.
was a titty toucher. Titty toucher. Okay. Go ahead. See, that didn't take long. And I did wash my hands.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Loma Prieta. I wanted to look that up. I swear that was my OBGYN.
Oh my God, no.
I didn't want to say it.
It's a
without you here.
location. That's a location, okay?
I'm serious.
No, that's I promise if that's your doctor's name, they stole it from a valley. So Tucker Dixon.
Loma, I know. Loma Prieta, OBGYN.
Oh my God, that is. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I swear
Nice.
I used to be on some kind of a bill I used to.
Yeah.
Okay, so then he engaged in iramatio. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
He's totally
Iramatio
doing the
with
fellatio.
both of them, which
Titty touching with the
Yeah,
haters.
it probably is iramatio, which is doing
Fellatio.
with his self
Yes.
on them.
Yes, he was
With
the
their
one.
heads.
Yeah, he opened their mouths and was like,
Right.
double up.
In August
double
of
up,
that gross.
Yeah.
In August of that year, Pesky's skull was found on Loma Prieta Mountain. An extensive search failed to turn up the rest of Pesky's remains or a trace of Lucchesa. Ugh. Pesky. Oops.
Yeah, that pesky woman.
Yeah, right.
She was so pesky. Yeah.
Look at these names. Aiko Ku.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no. Oh, no.
OBGYN. LBGTQ.
I know. Be professional, Abels. I'm gotta be talking to her, Matt. And so you gotta be talking to her. I'm totally professional. So okay, go ahead. A Q. He killed a coup.
Aiko Ku.
He killed a coup.
I hate that.
I do too. I like a coup.
On the evening of September 14th, 1972, Kemper picked up a 15-year-old dance student named Aiko Ku, who had decided to hitchhike to a dance class after missing her bus. Smart.
Right. She could have just danced
I'm a
there.
teenage girl. I think I'm just going to hitchhike. Where's her mom?
If you can't find blood or a body, I'm innocent, says a Q for
Right.
Aiko Ku. So,
where are these people's parents?
I know, right?
If my child was hitchhiking at the age of 15,
going to dance class.
Where am I?
I don't know. She was going to dance class. She had to get there. It was Dirty Dancing night.
He again drove to a remote area where he pulled a gun on Ku before accidentally locking himself out of the car.
Uh-oh.
Why didn't she just... Ugh. However, Ku let him back inside.
Oh, my God.
Despite the
fact
locked
himself...
that the gun was still in the car.
Oh, my God.
What an idiot.
Oh, my God. Okay. So
oh, my God.
He locks himself out of the car. The gun's in the car.
And she could totally drive away, but she's
like, oh my God, get back in. Here, you're going to need this.
Here,
what?
wait, here's your gun.
Yeah.
I think the bullet's in the chamber. Go ahead.
You're going to need this.
Here, do you want my mouth?
Yeah, he was probably like, I sure do. We're going to perform irreversible. Oh my God. Get back in.
Dumb.
Seat's warm.
Dumb.
Oh my God.
What radio station you like?
Yeah. 92.5 Kiss FM.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
All right.
I can't believe you locked yourself out. Hold on one sec.
Back inside the car, he proceeded to choke her unconscious, rape her, and kill her.
He opens it. She lets him back in.
He's like, oh, thanks.
Yep. You're going to die.
You're getting the quadruple S.
Yes.
Shoot, strangle, stab.
Shit.
I forget the other one. Shoot,
suffocate.
Strangle. Yes.
Oh my God. Yes. Oh, poor Ku.
Jeez. Kemper subsequently packed.
No proof, no crime.
Kemper subsequently packed Ku's body into the trunk of his car and went to a nearby bar to have a few drinks, then returned to his apartment.
Gotta have some drinks.
He later confessed that after exiting the bar, he opened the trunk to his car, admiring his catch like a fisherman. Oh my gosh. Back at his apartment, he had sexual intercourse with the corpse.
Wow.
Then dismembered and disposed of the remains in in a similar manner as his previous 2 victims.
He's like, do you come here often? Sis,
Well,
they asked
not anymore.
where the parents are with R. Kelly, too. That is true.
Mm.
That is very true. Where were the
Mm-mm.
parents while he was peeing on everybody?
P. Kelly.
Yeah. I believe I can.
P.
I believe. I think about it every night and day. I try to pee on you in every way.
Yeah.
Space Jam.
Ku's mother called the police to report the disappearance of her daughter and put up hundreds of flyers asking for information, but she did not receive any responses regarding her daughter's location or status.
Wow.
Ugh.
I can't believe she let him back in the car. And the fucking gun was in the car.
That was dumb.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but
Yep.
any girl should be smarter than that.
She had the gun.
And she was in the car.
That Aerosmith song would have went a whole nother way had she picked up that gun.
Janie?
It would have been a coup. A coup's got a gun. Edward Kemper better run. And what did Kemper do?
So Ed's looking at decapitation videos. Ugh.
All the time. You know it. So
Live ween.
snitch. Oh my God. It's not illegal, says Jokerfish.
My term of endearment for the wife, the corpses, or the corpse, J.K. Terry.
The corpse. Oh my God, Terry. Terry is so fucking
I know.
funny. That's his term of endearment.
The corpse.
Happy anniversary, you corpse.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh God. All right, let's move on.
What were those commercials back when we were younger?
Corpse, right?
You could volunteer to be in the
Peace Corps?
Yes.
Oh wow. Oh wow. She volunteered to be in the Peace Corps for sure.
All right. Cindy Shaw.
Kemper Diddy Kelly remix.
On January 7th, 1973, Kemper, who had moved back in with his mother again.
I'm telling you, deep down inside.
It's his mom.
Well, he kept moving in with her though.
I know.
Right.
Well, he probably didn't have any other options.
I'm
no.
Pretty sure you always have options.
Uh-oh.
What?
This girl. He moved back in with his mom, was driving around the Cabrillo College
parking
campus.
lot. Cabello's parking lot. He was hunting them.
When he picked up 18-year-old student Cynthia and Cindy Shaw, he drove to a wooded area and fatally shot her with a .22 caliber pistol. He then placed her body in the trunk of his car and drove to his mother's house, where he kept her body hidden in a closet in his room overnight.
Wow.
When his mother left for work the next morning, he had sexual intercourse with and removed the bullet from Shaw's corpse, then dismembered and decapitated her in his mother's bathtub.
Ugh.
Yep.
He was like, don't give me my laundry, Ma. I got somebody in there. So, I'm just going to bang her.
Yeah, somebody's in here.
Yeah. We're just taking a bath.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Which Kemper Diddy Kelly remix.
Yeah, he was totally banging her. So, you can have them headed hoes. Ed wants his women headless, though. A word to the headed soul sister. Ed doesn't want a kiss. If you have a head, he'll diss. Yeah. Go ahead.
Kemper kept Shaw's severed head for several days, regularly engaging.
That's a tongue twister.
Regularly engaging in eromatio with it.
Oh my God! So he took her head.
I know what he did.
Had it in the bed.
And
gross. He was like, I ain't never seen a Kemper get head.
Oh my God.
I ain't never seen a Kemper get headless head.
Then he buried it in his mother's garden facing upward towards her bedroom.
Oof.
After his arrest, he stated that he did this because his mother always wanted people to look up to her.
Oh, he was always trying to please his mom. His mom wanted people to look up to her. So he put her head in the garden. Bam. Probably between the Beats by Dre and the Carrots.
He discarded the rest of Shaw's remains by throwing them off a cliff. Over the course of the following few weeks, all except Shaw's head and right hand were discovered, and pieced together like a, what's that word? Macabre?
I don't know where you're at.
Jigsaw puzzle?
Yep.
A pathologist determined that Shaw
Wow.
had been cut into pieces with a power saw.
Shaw, right.
I gotta take this off. I'm hot.
Shaw, right.
Mm.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Rosalind Thorpe and Allison Liu.
Oof.
On February 5th, 1973, after a heated argument with his mother,
Again.
Kemper, I'm not cleaning my teeth!
Yeah, gingivitis.
Kemper
Tartar,
left
Mom.
his house. Kemper left his house in search of possible victims. How's he getting away with all this? With heightened suspicion
Who
of a
knows?
serial killer preying on hitchhikers in the Santa Cruz area, students had been advised to accept rides only from cars with university stickers on them.
Oh my God!
Kemper-
Only take a ride from somebody
Kemper
that's got a
was
sticker.
able to obtain a sticker.
Did they not
As
see?
his mother worked at UCSC.
Right, but did they not see this is around the time that the Ralph and Jimmy video came out.
Right, they should have.
They should have seen that.
I know.
So Ralph and Jimmy, I mean, you should know, lady, if you leave with Kemper and you get away, you're going to end up on probation for getting molested. So that's just what they did at USC.
Okay.
All right. Fast forward.
He separately encountered 23-year-old Rosalind Heather Thorpe and 20-year-old Allison Liu on the UCSC campus.
Right.
According to Kemper, he first encountered Thorpe as she exited a building.
Fighting Trojans.
Having attended a lecture.
Right.
Thorpe entered the front passenger seat and, believing Kemper to be a fellow student, began chatting amiably as he drove. Shortly thereafter, he observed Liu, whom he described as a small Chinese girl, thumbing a ride. Kemper stopped his vehicle and Liu entered the backseat of his car.
Very true, Terry Nee. No DNA testing at that time. Jimmy's still on probation to this day for getting molested.
You should have known.
Fucking Jimmy got molested by Ralph. And Jimmy comes out on probation. That is so fucking mind-blowing to me. Probably one of my favorite videos ever. So he wanted a little Chinese takeout.
He wanted an egg roll in the back seat.
But instead he got dim sum.
Yeah, this could go on.
Right. He was like, okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Crack your fortune cookie.
Shortly thereafter,
your misfortune cookie.
Kemper slowed his vehicle, then shot Thorpe in the head with a .22 pistol.
Oh,
he then turned.
He loves that 22.
Turned towards Liu as she cowered and squirmed in the backseat of his car. His first two shots missed the terrified girl.
Damn.
Although his third bullet hit her in the temple.
Wow.
Their bodies were
Temple of the Dog?
Wrapped in blankets. He killed both of them.
Wow. Temple of the Dog or Stone Temple?
Violet.
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah.
I'm going headless. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going headless. Yeah.
Kemper again brought his victims' bodies back to his mother's
I don't
house.
mind stealing Chinese butter in the dirt. Yeah. I'm going headless. Yeah.
Hi.
Sorry. That's what happens when you bring out Temple of the Dog.
Oh boy.
It's going home. I'm going. He would take the head and put it in his bed and be like, "I'm going horny." Yeah.
Brought the victims back to his mother's house.
What a bastard!
Where's his mom all this time?
She's at SKU.
This time he beheaded them in his car and carried the headless corpses into his mother's house, having sexual intercourse with them. He then dismembered the bodies, removed the bullets to prevent identification, and discarded their remains the next morning. Some remains were found at Eaton Canyon a week later, and more were found near Route 1 in March.
Wow.
When questioned in an interview as to why he decapitated the victims, he explained, the head trip fantasies were a bit like a trophy. You know, the head is where everything is at. The brain, eyes, mouth. That's the person. I remember being told as a kid, you cut off the head and the body dies. The body is nothing after the head is cut off.
Wait,
That's not quite true. There's a lot left in the girl's body without the head.
Oh my God, like him. He's in their body after the head's gone.
Gross.
This
guy is...
Gimme Basil said, I can't imagine using a power tool A power tool is a spur of the moment thing. You have to think through blood, bones, and trash bags, etc. That is a lot to go through. Space Nerd said, "Hey y'all, partying like a rock star until 4:30 a.m. is illegal if you are after 50. I will catch you later." Oh, Space Nerd's
Nerd.
crashing out. We love you, Space Nerd. Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good night, Space Nerd.
You can catch the end of this later because we're almost done. I think. How many more victims did he have? He had several, but we're getting there. Holy shit!
Oh, he had several.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
I know.
We're gonna have to fast.
We can do
forward.
a 3.5 hour replayables, but this one.
Oh my god! Okay, we're gonna do a 3.5 hour.
No, I'm just
Killing with
saying.
Abels. Jesus, you're going backwards. You're back to a coup. Yeah. Yep, further down. There you go. So, Space Nerd, thank you so much for hanging with us, though. So, but she didn't say no. Says Bezos. That is true. She got in the car. After party with Ween. So Ween's gonna be in the Discord playing a little guitar, probably some little temple of the dog. You know, because he's got some more lyrics for me. Heads are on the table, the pot is cooking. Ed's fucking insane and his brains aren't working. I'm going hungry. Yeah.
Temple of the Dog. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is totally wrong.
Okay.
It was Eddie Vedder when he teamed up.
I know.
Okay, go ahead. All right.
I'm familiar.
Yeah. Okay, go.
Grew up the same time frame.
All right, yeah. Okay. Sure did.
On April 20th, 1973, Kemper was awakened by his mother, why do we say her name? Clarnell Strandberg, coming home from a party. See his mom's partying. While sitting in her bed reading a book, she noticed Kemper enter her room and said to him, "I suppose you're going to want to sit up all night and talk now?"
Who the fuck reads a book after a party?
Kemper replied, "No, good night." He waited for her to fall asleep, then he snuck back into her room to bludgeon her with a claw hammer and slit her throat with a penknife.
He killed the ma?
Wait a minute. Oh, Kemper then beheaded her and humiliated her corpse, as stated in a 1984 interview.
Wow, he killed the ma?
I'm thinking.
Wow.
Kemper stated,
out loud?
Kemper
Ed
stated that
Sheeran.
he put her head on a shelf and screamed at it for an hour.
Wow.
Threw darts at it and ultimately smashed her face in.
Holy fuck.
He also cut out her tongue and larynx and put them in the garbage disposal.
Holy shit, this is his mouth, right?
I'm getting there, I think.
Wow. Just take that old mother's head off the shelf.
However, the garbage disposal could not break down the tough vocal cords and ejected the tissue back into the sink.
Ooh, oh my God.
That seemed appropriate. As much as she bitched and screamed and yelled at me over so many years, Kemper later said.
Wow, he totally did that to the mom. Just take that old bitch's head off the shelf.
Kemper hid his mother's corpse in a closet and went to drink at a nearby bar.
Wow.
Upon his return, he invited his mother's best friend, 59-year-old Sarah Taylor
Sally Struthers
Hallett, over to the house to have dinner and watch a movie. When Hallett arrived, Kemper strangled her to death and subsequently put Hallett's corpse in a closet, obscured any outward signs of a disturbance, and
killed the mom too.
The police. Okay.
He roasted her.
What kind of...
Right.
You're a guy, and your mom's...
I'm a guy.
Your mom's best friend.
Right. Her BFF.
Are you going to be like, hey, you want to come home and watch a movie with me?
And she came.
Yeah.
Probably twice.
I don't know. That's weird.
She's the one that came over.
Can you imagine inviting one of your mom's friends to your house?
Well, fuck no, but I'm also not killing my mom and putting her fucking vocal cords in a trash disposal.
That's true, but I mean, what kind of woman is like, yeah, I'll come to your house and watch a movie?
He probably was like,
she's a cougar.
You want to come over and watch? Well, she's a dead cougar now. So. What
the heck is happening over
It's a freaking Lucy. Oh, no, shit.
Lucy, no, go back upstairs.
Joker's crashing out. I think he was mad at his mother. Oh, no, never mind. I read that wrong. Yeah. Space Nerd saying goodnight to Joker. I'm sorry. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Okay. So he put mom's vocal box in the sink, in the trash disposal. Prey turned it on. She was hitting the high notes.
Ugh.
regurgitated. All right, go ahead.
So he killed his mom's friend.
Right.
And he left a note to the police. It said, approximately 5:15 a.m. Saturday. No need for her to suffer anymore at the hands of this horrible murderous butcher.
Time out. I know why he killed the mom's friend. He didn't want the mom's friend to suffer where the mom got killed, just like he did for his peepaw and his mima. Yeah, that's what happened. So, spoiler alert. He was like, I knew you was my mom's best friend, and it would kill you to know that she's dead, so I'm just going to kill you too.
Oh my gosh.
Right. Go ahead.
His note said approximately 5:15 a.m. Saturday. No need for her to suffer anymore at the hands of this horrible murderous butcher. It was quick, asleep, the way I wanted it. Not sloppy and incomplete, gents. Just a lack of time. I got things to do.
Oh, shit. Oh my God.
Afterward, Kemper fled the scene. He drove nonstop to
Pueblo,
Colorado.
Don't ever make fun of any word I ever say again.
Pueblo?
Pueblo. Yes.
Okay.
Colorado.
Well, he drove there
Okay.
nonstop.
Yep.
Taking caffeine pills to stay awake for the over 1,000-mile journey. He had 3 guns and hundreds of rounds of ammunition in his car.
Wow.
And he believed he was the target of an active manhunt.
Dummy.
After not hearing any news on the radio about
Dear
the murder
police
of his mother and Hallett when he arrived in Pueblo, he found a phone booth and called the police. He confessed to the murders of his mother and Hallett.
Jokerfish has a great question. What movie were they going to watch?
I don't know.
I would like to know.
Home Alone.
Yeah. No, he's like, hey, why don't you come over and we can watch this?
You want to come watch E.T.?
Yeah. Or this nice XXX flick that I rented on VHS. Yep.
Yeah.
Probably. It's very, very complicated. 100%. Go ahead. Tay Boogie. Yep. Did his mom justice. 100%.
He called and confessed to the murders, but the police did not take his call seriously and told him to call back at a later time.
Listen, who are these fucking cops?
I don't know.
He calls a cop.
Hey,
I just killed my mom and her friend. Listen, you stop fooling us, okay? You call back later when
aren't
you're...
you kid with the IQ that's 156?
Yeah, they were probably like, oh, sure, we believe you. That would be like kidnapping a woman, locking yourself out of the car and leaving the gun on the front seat and her letting you back in. Ha, ha, ha. Call back later, sucker. Oh, my God. What the fuck?
Several hours later, Kemper called again, asking to speak to an officer he personally knew. He confessed to that officer to killing his mother and Hallett, then waited for the police to arrive and take him into custody. Then he confessed to the murders of 6 students.
Figured it out, boo. Live Wayne said he wanted to watch Knots Landing with him, and and all they wanted to watch was Dallas, and he was pissed. What a monster!
Yes.
Who killed JR? I don't know, bitch, but I'm gonna kill you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, they were Michael Landon fans. They were like,
right.
Got any Little House on the Prairie? Nope.
Yep.
So how about Little House on the Prairie? Hey, mommy. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. Larry Hagman.
Yeah, what happened?
When asked in a later interview why he turned himself in, Kemper said the original purpose was gone. It wasn't serving any physical or real emotional purpose. It was just a pure waste of time. Emotionally, I couldn't handle it much longer. Toward the end there, I started feeling the folly of the whole damn thing and the point of near exhaustion, near collapse. I just said to hell with it and called it all off.
You know what happened?
No.
I'll tell you what happened. Psychologically, he's killing all these women while his mother's alive because he's mad at her, right?
Yes, very.
He kills her. Why does he have to kill anymore?
Right. Well, that's the last one, it looks like.
He killed Ma and Mom's friend, so Mom's friend wouldn't have to suffer the mom dying. And then after that, he had no more reason to kill. No more reason to kill. He was found guilty, ladies and gentlemen, of 8 murders, 8 counts. No doubt about it. Kemper he testified that he killed the victims because he wanted to do it for myself, like possessions. He collected a lot of their shit right there. Scroll down. In 1973, the 6-man, 6-woman jury deliberated for hours before declaring him guilty on the counts. He asked for the death penalty, requesting it.
Death by torture.
He wanted to be tortured.
How did you do that?
Well, he probably wanted him to cut his head off and fucking make him blow a bunch of people like he was doing to those women.
No.
Yep.
I'm saying, how do you request death by torture?
Very easy. You go like this if you're in court. Hey, can I have death by torture? And they're like,
but what is that?
No, we're going to give you death by chocolate. And he's like, ice cream? Are you serious?
You guys are too much. You shouldn't.
Oh, God, guys.
Shoot.
So, get in the car, Kemper. We're going downtown. So, and he's like, that's it. So anyways, he instead received 7 years to life for each count, with his terms being served concurrently, and was sentenced to California's medical facility. The dude was sick. Tay Boogie,
you picked a good one.
Home run, Tay Boogie.
Hang on, is he still alive?
Home run. He's still alive right now.
Let's see.
He's still alive.
I think I read. Well, he was born in 1948, so he's 75 years old.
Yeah, he's 75 at this point, but he's alive, which is another one of his Eddie Vedder songs. Whoa, let's call him up.
Shoot.
I'm still alive.
I totally set that up. Well,
Yeah.
he stopped growing at 6'9". I don't know why they put the height
Thank
in
God
there.
he quit growing at 6'9". If he was any taller, holy shit. The dude would be a serial killer. Death by Chocolate is a great baking book. You'll get diabetes, but the cakes are amazing. Absolutely, Timmy. See what women drive us to, says Terry Nee.
Hey.
His mom drove him to it. Absolutely. You cannot disagree on that point. Tay Boogie says he was the cause of all women think alike. So he figured he'd stop others from the abuse. Yes, exactly. Randy Callahan, who's the killer? It's Ed Sheeran. I mean,
Kemper.
Ed Kemper. So after mom's dead, he's tired, he's exhausted, he's turning himself in, and that's what happened. So that's.
I think he ranks up there with some of the.
I think he ranks up there. Yeah,
Albert
absolutely.
Fish,
we're gonna have
Catherine
to.
Knight.
We're gonna have to keep a list of like who our favorites are, and at the end of the year, we'll recap like all of our favorites.
Yes.
And stuff like that. So, but he's definitely up there, Tay Boogie. He is a nice guy though. Tay Boogie's met him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tay Boogie was one of the people in his car at one point, and Tay kept the doors locked though, because Tay was smart, very smart, absolutely smart.
Yeah. I expect nothing less.
Absolute home run, Tay Boogie, suggesting.
That was a good one, Tay.
Ed
For
Sheeran.
real. For real, that was a good one.
Thank you so much, guys, and thank you guys for tuning in. 4 minutes left to the top of the half hour of the hour, and we appreciate you guys for hanging in there with us tonight on Killin with the Abels. Absolutely. Have you guys covered Saucy Jack? Oh, not yet, Randy Callahan.
Ooh.
Not yet, but we might have to. So we might have to.
Saucy
Who knows?
Jack.
Yeah. I'll have to explain Saucy Jack to you.
You know who Saucy Jack is?
Do you?
No.
Oh,
I know that Wendy's has saucy nuggets right now.
Wendy's absolutely is advertising
So
saucy
KFC.
nuggets. So yeah, they are advertising saucy nuggets, which actually doesn't sound too bad at this time of night. So that's where it is. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in for Killin with the Abels tonight as we covered Ed Sheeran, Ed Kemper. Thank you.
Wow.
As we cover Ed Kemper.
I just said how memorable he was.
He's totally memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everything he did. So everything he did. He got a PhD in Saucy Jack.
Saucy Jack. I need to look this up.
Oh my God. Randy Callahan, can you get a SAG voucher? Randy will give anybody a SAG voucher as long as you do the Randy. So it's a metaphor. It's totally a metaphor.
I have a feeling.
Thanks, Hermie and Chris and the chat and Ed. So thank you guys so much,
Lord
man.
Warren.
We appreciate you guys. We'll be back Thursday night.
I hope your wife feels better.
Yes, 100%. Yeah, 100%. We hope she gets better very soon, man. But we'll see you guys Thursday night for Killin with the Abels right here, 100% Proof Podcasting. In the meantime, I'll see you guys Wednesday night on Replayables. Peace out, guys. Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, by the way. Happy Father's Day tomorrow.
Father's Day.
Yes.
It's technically 2 minutes from now.
Yeah, it is. So there you go. Happy Father's Day.
That wasn't extremely mean.
Happy Father's Day to what?
Timmy said I was extremely mean.
Oh, you 100% was mean. No doubt about it. But
It was not.
Yep, no doubt about it. Timmy doesn't lie. I believe him. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. And it is very appropriate to say Happy Father's Day 2 minutes from Happy Father's Day because there is a lot of pre-comers out there. And that might be how some of these little swimmers made their way into the world. So
I'm glad you called attention to that.
Exactly. Happy Father's Day, guys.
It wouldn't be Father's Day without mentioning that.
Bones up, Matt. We'll see you guys soon, man. Peace out, guys. Love you, man. Damn, I gotta get your schedule done. Was watching John Carpenter's Vampires. Oh shit, yeah, Randy. No sweat, brother. No sweat, man. Every Thursday and Saturday, Killin with the Ables. Every Wednesday and Friday for now, Replayables. But we're trying to move the Friday night to Saturday night. We'll get there, man. Next Saturday, I've got a live stand-up gig though, so I gotta go do that. And then, but we'll be back Wednesday night, Replayables. Thursday night, Killin with the Ables, man. True patriot, Chris Ables. Thank you, Timmy. Love you guys, man. Peace out. You guys have a great weekend.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy your barbecues
Happy
and everything
Father's
else.
Day.
Everything else you're doing tomorrow. Peace.